Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and you're watching Paleo 101, where we talk about fossils, minerals, everything recorded in the Earth's rocks. Well, today's video is going to be short. I wanted to talk about my interaction with Dinosaur George's podcast on paleontology and geology. And so I had that interview with him yesterday on November 21st of 2016, just yesterday. And I had a really great time on that podcast. I talked about my interest with paleontology and geology. What sparked the interest of mine in paleontology, my future goals and future career, and what I want to do as a paleontologist and a geologist. And so I had a really great time. This was actually my second interview. I've done one interview with the New Mexico Museum of Natural History with Kim McKeon, who is a field paleontologist out there in New Mexico, and this was my second interview. This was my second interview, and I had a really great time with it. George Blah, I think it's always a funny guy, and so we cracked a couple of jokes. He asked what my favorite dinosaur was, and that was probably one of the hardest questions because I don't really have a favorite dinosaur per se. I love everything that's being discovered and everything that has been discovered in the past. And in the future and future discoveries that paleontologists will make, including me if I ever find something new to science. I had a really great time. I explained what was the connections between geology and paleontology. He said, "Well, what's paleontology? Do you like paleontology more, or do you like geology more?" And I said, "Well, everything is connected. Paleontology is connected to geology. In order to understand living or to understand the extinct past, you need to learn how to read the rocks. Rocks are basically like a chapter book. That chapter book has been squeezed, have been turned over, and all kinds of things like that." And I talked about what geology and paleontology are that are connected together. And I talked a little bit about George's paleontology and my work with the Conestoga Formation and many other things dealing with that. And so I had a really great time, and it was really fun, and I hope to get to do it again in the future. This is Paleo 101, and I'll see you later with another video.